Libra, understand the truth of the celestial intelligence. As we stand on the precipice of 2025, a celestial event of profound significance looms on the horizon. Mars, one of the personal planets that deeply influences our lives, is set to go retrograde the 6th of December 2024. This isn't just any retrograde, it's a cosmic call to action, a time when the very essence of our energy and drive is put to test. Imagine a powerful moment in the sky that affects us all as the year 2025 begins. Mars, which is the fury planet that usually drives us to act and pursue our desires, takes a step back and slows down. This is known as Mars retrograde, a time when the flow of energy changes and asks each one of us to pause and reflect. So, before we dive into 2025, it's a time for reflection. During Mars retrograde, which starts on December 6th, 2024, the usual rush into action is put on hold. Instead, the universe encourages everyone, regardless of the star sign, to think deeply about their goals and motivation. It's a chance to step back and reconsider the paths we are on rather than charging ahead blindly. The pause invites each zodiac sign to look at the areas of life where they usually act on impulse. It's a perfect time to consider whether the actions you've been taking truly aligned with what you genuinely want. Use this period to look at past decisions and formulate strategies for the future. It's a window for planning rather than executing. So, as Mars completes its retrograde phase on March 14, 2025, you'll be better equipped to take dynamic, informed actions based on the insights gained during this reflective period. This cosmic pause allows for personal growth and renewed purpose as the new year unfolds. So, in a sense, Mars retrograde reminds us that sometimes the best foot forward is to first take a step back, ensuring that when we do move, it's in the right direction. So, embrace this time as an opportunity for deeper understanding and meaningful change as you prepare to write your story for 2025. Join me as we explore the astrological landscape of 2025, helping you navigate your life with greater awareness and intention. Get ready to discover what the stars have in store for you, Libra, during this pivotal year. Relationships continue to be a significant focus for you. The way you relate to others, balance, and harmony are central themes for 2025. So, building meaningful connections both personally and professionally is essential. During the Jupiter's transit, which graces both your eighth and ninth house for you, brings with it expansive and transformative energies. Here's how you can make most of these transit. The eighth house transit, which is Jupiter's transit until late May 2025. It's transiting the house of Taurus and then gets into Gemini. So during this part of the year, Jupiter will be in your eighth house, a zone associated with transformation, shared resources, and intimate relationships. And this transit encourages you to dive deep into financial matters. Focus on joint finances, investments, and debt management. This period is promising for securing beneficial loans or unexpectedly increasing wealth through your partners. So be open to personal transformation and profound inner growth. Explore deeper aspects of yourself, possibly through therapy or self reflection. Strengthen your intimate relationships by fostering trust and transparency. Good time to rekindle emotional and physical connections with your partner. Engage in studies or delve into subjects related to psychology, metaphysics, or the occult to gain deeper insights. When it transits your ninth house from late May 2025 onwards, Jupiter moves into your ninth house later in the year. The focus shifts to expansions of horizons, travel, and learning. To harness this transit in Gemini of Jupiter, you must pursue education. It's an excellent time to engage in higher education, learn new philosophies, or embark on studies that broaden your perspective. Be open to opportunities of traveling, especially to places that challenge and excite you. Long distance travel and cultural exchanges could be particularly rewarding. Broaden your mindset by exploring new ideologies, spiritual beliefs, or philosophical questions. Your quest for truth and knowledge can lead to significant breakthroughs. If you have knowledge or experience to share, consider writing, publishing, or teaching. Your insights can inspire and influence others during this time. So, by embracing the transformative energies of your eighth and ninth house, you can make 2025 a year of profound growth and enriched understanding and trust in the journey of exploration and self discovery. Jupiter could expand your financial horizons or trigger deep introspection about resources, both tangible and emotional. There may be opportunities to enhance your earnings, investments, or joint financial ventures. So keep an eye out for growth perspectives and related to your shared resources too. In 2025, the Saturn is transiting through Pisces, which is your sixth house. So if you're a Libra ascendant, the sixth house is related to work, health, daily routines, and service. So Saturn's transit through this house does bring in focus, discipline, and sometimes challenges in these areas. So the implications and advice for you is that Saturn in your sixth house encourages you to be diligent and disciplined in your work. You may face increased responsibilities, but this is an opportunity to prove your reliability and dedication. Embrace hard work and maintain a consistent routine. Manage your time and prioritize tasks effectively. This is a crucial time period for you. Learn to delegate when necessary and avoid taking on more than you can handle. Focus on improving and redefining your skills. Consider further training or learning that enhances your professional qualifications. Pay attention to your health. Saturn here can highlight issues that need addressing, possibly digestive or stress related. So, develop a healthy diet and exercise routine. Regular health checkups are advisable. Incorporate relaxation techniques and stress management practices into your routine, such as meditation, yoga, or mindfulness. You may need to navigate challenging dynamics with co-workers or employees. Strive to maintain professional and work towards resolving conflicts in practical and fair manner. This transit encourages service. Consider volunteering or finding ways to give back to the community, which can be deeply fulfilling during this time. Now, Saturn rewards perseverance and patience. Challenges during this transit teach you valuable lessons. Stay committed to your goals, and you're likely to emerge stronger and wiser. So, as an organized approach to life will be beneficial, declutter your environment, simplify your routines, and focus on what's essential. So, by embracing structure and discipline and taking a mindful approach to work and health, you can effectively navigate Saturn's influence in your sixth house. This is a time for gradual progress and attending to the foundations that support your daily life. So, with Saturn impacting your sector or of recreational activities, creativity, and even children, there's a focus on bringing more structure into these parts of your life. This may involve mastering a creative skill, being responsible in love affairs, or taking a more serious approach to leisure or parenthood. In 2025, Uranus continues its transit through Taurus, which is your eighth house. So, if you're a Libra sun sign or an ascendant, or you have a Libra moon sign, the eighth house is associated with transformation, your shared resources, intimacy, and personal growth. Uranus in this position brings unexpected changes and innovation in these areas of life. The implications for you can bring sudden transformations. This might relate to your inner self, your mindset, or even your external circumstances. So be open to change and see it as an opportunity for growth and evolution. You may feel a strong urge to break free from the past constraints or psychological patterns. This is a powerful time for personal renewal. Consider therapies or practices that help you let go of or what no longer serves you. Unexpected changes in shared finances, loans, inheritance, or joint ventures are possible. So stay flexible and be prepared for financial surprises. Wise to have contingency plans plan in place. You might be drawn to unconventional investments or financial arrangements. Consider your risk tolerance carefully, and if exploring alternative investment, do so with due diligence. Relationships, especially those involving deep emotional bonds or shared finances, may see sudden shifts. These could strengthen your connection if you're open to change, or they could signal the need for a revaluation of the relationship dynamics. A time to explore deeper layers of intimacy and possibly introduce new elements into your relationships. Open communication is the key. Chances are you may develop an interest in esoteric or psychological subjects. So, engaging in studies or practices like astrology, psychology, metaphysics can provide deep insights during this transit. Seek ways to innovate your approach to deeply ingrained habits or beliefs. This can be a revolutionary time for personal development if you get out of your comfort zone. Flexibility is vital. So, Uranus promotes unexpected change, and being adaptable will help you navigate these surprises more effectively. Keep yourself informed about your financial and shared resources. Regularly review your financial goals and plans to adapt to changes promptly. See changes and challenges as opportunities for growth. Develop a learning mindset to explore new approaches to old problems. Because Uranus encourages you to embrace originality, unexpected developments, and transformation. So, by remaining open and flexible, you can take advantage of this innovative opportunities this transit presents, both on personal and shared levels. Now, Mars has a great influence. The planet of action, energy, and assertiveness moves through several signs throughout 2025, influencing different houses in your chart. So each transit of Mars brings a unique set of challenges and opportunities. So, giving you a general insight into what you can expect and how to harness the energy of Mars. Well, Mars transits your sixth house from January to February, highlighting your daily routine. So, it's a good time to tackle work projects with renewed vigor. Focus on your health by starting a new exercise regime or a diet. Assertively address any work conflicts or issues with co-workers. Well, Mars will be in Aries from February to April. It affects your seventh house. So, channel this energy into positive collaborations and maintain open communication. Be diplomatic to manage potential conflicts, but don't shy away from standing up for your needs in relationships. Mars would be in Taurus April to May, affecting your eighth house. So, dynamics are in play with Mars here. So, expect changes related to your resources, intimacy, and personal transformation. Be proactive in dealing with financial matters, including your debts or shared resources. Ideal time for addressing deeper psychological issues or intimacy in relationships. Mars is going to be in Gemini from May to July, and this transit encourages exploration in areas of higher learnings. Use this time to embark on learning new skills, planning travels, or engaging in philosophical discussions. Keep an open mind to new perspectives. Now, Mars would be in Cancer from July to September, affecting your 10th house of career. So, pursue your career goals with determination. Seek leadership roles, but be cautious of conflicts with authority figures. Stay balanced to maintain a proper work life dynamic. Mars is going to be in Leo from September to October, which affects your 11th house. So it's very important for you to engage in group activities and networking events. Concentrate on your aspirations and work towards future plans with groups and friends. Mars is going to be in Virgo from October to December, affecting your 12th house. So take time out for rest and reflection. Engage in activities such as meditation or retreats to recharge before the Mars enters your own sign, which enters in Libra from December onwards. So it's your first house of activation, bringing you energy and drive. So use this momentum to start new personal projects, overhaul your self image, and assertively pursue your desires. Be mindful of becoming overly aggressive. So, the general advice for you for navigating Mars transits in 2025 as a Libra, maintaining harmony is important. So, Mars encourages you in assertiveness, finding a balance between pushing forward and maintaining peace, especially in relationship. So, with Mars stimulating your energy, it can also lead to a burnout. Incorporate relaxation techniques. Then use Mars energies to set and push forward, achieving personal and professional goals. Be strategic about your actions, avoid impulsiveness. Be prepared for potential clashes, especially during Mars intense phases. Approach conflicts with diplomacy and an open heart, aligning with your natural Libra strengths in negotiation and charm. So, by harnessing the dynamic energy of Mars, you can make 2025 a year of significant growth and achievement. Stay proactive and adaptable to make the most of each transit's opportunities. Now we come to the retrogrades. So in 2025, both Mercury and Venus undergo retrograde phases, which can have significant impacts on different areas of life. For Libra, these retrogrades bring opportunities for reflection, reassessment, and deeper understandings. Now, let's begin with Mercury retrograde, which is going to be in Aquarius from March 14th to April 7th. It focuses on your fifth house. This period highlights creative projects, romance, and children. So, revisit and revise creative projects or hobbies. Double check communications in your romantic relationships and remain patient with misunderstandings involving children or loved ones. Reflect on past passions that may need new direction. Mercury retrograde in Gemini from July 18th to August 12th, emphasizing your ninth house. It's basically asking you to reassess educational goals or travel plans. Consider revisiting places or ideas from the past to deepen your understanding. Be cautious with legal matters and ensure clear communication during travel. Now, Mercury retrogrades in Libra from November 9th to 29th in your first house. So use this time for personal introspection, reassessing your life direction, and self presentation. Reconnect with parts of your identity or goals that you may have neglected. Be clear in self expression and avoid major decisions about your appearances or initiatives. Now, Venus retrogrades in Leo from December 7th, 2025 to January 29th, 2026. It basically affects your 11th house. So, this retrograde highlights friendships, social groups, long term aspirations. Reflect on your social connections and group affiliations. Consider rekindling old friendships or reevaluating your goals and desires within social context. Avoid making major social commitments or financial investments with friends during this period. So, the general advice that I would give you for the retrogrades would be it's a period of slowdown and potential misunderstandings. Approach these periods with caution, patience, and avoid rushing into decisions or changes. Use the retrogrades as opportunities to reassess your past actions. It's an ideal time for contemplation over action. Avoid starting new projects, making significant changes during retrogrades, as they can bring unforeseen complications or require revisions later. Pay attention to how you communicate, as misinterpretations could happen. Retrogrades are very favorable when you are revisiting your past relationships, your ideas, or your projects, as this can bring insight and closure to unfinished business. So, by embracing the reflective and introspective nature of retrogrades, you can utilize these periods for personal growth, deeper understanding, time to pause, reassess, and emerge stronger once the retrogrades conclude. Now we come to the eclipses. Now, eclipses in astrology are very powerful events that often coincide with significant changes or shifts in life. They occur in pairs, either as solar or lunar eclipses, and usually happen 4 to 6 times a year. The most important is a week in advance when the eclipse comes, and a week later. And each eclipse highlights areas of lives where growth, transformation, and opportunities for new beginnings or closure occur. Now, the solar eclipse is happening in Aries on March 29th, 2025, which affects your seventh house. So, expect the changes or new developments in one to one relationships, including your romantic, business, or close friends. Be open to a new relationship entering your life or existing relationship evolving. Good time to set intentions for what you desire in partnerships and to let go of any relationship patterns that no longer serve you. The lunar eclipse in Libra from April 14th, 2025 affects your first house. So basically, it's a pivotal time for personal transformation and realizing that what aspects of yourself need change or release. So reflect on how you present yourself to the world and what changes you can make to align more closely with your authentic self. Let go of self doubts and consider nurturing your independence and self awareness. The solar eclipse in Libra of September 21st, 2025. Basically, it activates your first house and it provides you an opportunity for new beginnings related to your sense of self and personal direction. So, set your intentions for how you want to evolve in the coming months. Embrace any changes that help you express your true self and initiate projects that reflect your authentic ambitions. The lunar eclipse in Aries on October 6, 2025, it highlights your partnerships. So consider what emotional energies or relationship patterns you need to release. Use this time for resolution and healing within partnerships, seeking compromises and understanding if conflicts arise. So, the general advice for you to navigate eclipses would be embrace the changes, be adaptable, be open to new opportunities, and your life path tends to shift. So take time to reflect on how the themes of each eclipse affects your life personally and contemplate any necessary adjustments or actions if required. Use your solar eclipse to set your clear intentions regarding new beginnings and lunar eclipses for completing or letting go of what no longer serving you. For Libra, maintaining a balance and harmony is important. So focus on addressing imbalances that surface during the eclipses, especially in relationships and personal goals. Now, since eclipses can be very heightened emotions and unexpected changes, it's wise to avoid making major decisions or commitments at the peak of their influence. So, by understanding and aligning with the energies of the eclipses in 2025, Libras can harness this celestial events as opportunities for growth, insight, and positive transformation in various aspects of life. So in 2025, Libra experiences a year filled with transformative opportunities and self discovery, driven largely by the eclipses impacting critical areas of personal and relational development. This year invites Libra to focus on personal identity and self expression, particularly through the lunar and solar eclipses, highlighting the first house. This theme encourages embracing authentic self presentation and initiating changes that align with their inner truth and aspirations, simultaneously impacting the seventh house of relationships, suggesting dynamic shifts in partnerships, potentially bringing new connections or redefining existing relationships. So, throughout 2025, maintaining a balance, a core Libran principle, becomes crucial as new beginnings and necessary endings unfold. With an open heart and a willingness to adapt, Libra can use this year's astrological influence to cultivate deeper self awareness and foster growth in both personal and professional relationships. Harness the celestial intelligence. The universal energies serve as profound blessings to each of us, offering guidance and inspiration. So, by remaining open and receptive to these energies, we can effectively harness their wisdom and incorporate their insights into our lives. This openness allows us to align with the natural flow of the universe, making conscious choices that enhance our well being and fulfillment. So, by embracing these energies and incorporating their advice, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth, ultimately making our lives more meaningful and rewarding. When we cultivate this awareness and adaptability, we set the stage for a life that is truly worth living, enriched by purpose and aligned with our deepest values. Unlock the wisdom of the cosmos and gain profound insights tailored to your unique journey. The universal intelligence of the skies offers guidance and clarity to illuminate your path. Reach out for me for a personalized chart and start aligning with the universe today. Your journey to a more enlightened and fulfilling future begins when we explore the planets together. Connect now and embrace the wisdom of the universe. Stay blessed.